How's it going, everybody? That was Squirlax, what's up Zanshinky, what's up Mira? I'm getting it next time. Hell yeah, you got this. I believe in you. Card decoder, hell yeah. As you can see, we're starting off with card decoder. I've never tried it, but we're about to. Obviously, I tried the other one. Hi Menta, how's it going? What's up, Colgate? The sky. And honestly, today's been an interesting day. I've played a lot of games. When I first woke up, I played some Sonic Rumble Party, like the Sonic Fall Guys. I played that with my friend. And then played some Ghost Exile just recently. I haven't actually had dinner yet, so I'll do that like during stream at some point. I plan to watch an interesting video that I see on my timeline a lot, and I kind of want to watch it. But for now, we're gonna card decoder. A new season already? It's been that long? Seasons, I feel like, fly by in this game. They're like a month, right? Only got it because I haven't slept for You haven't what now? Hello? Mira. Mira, that says 28 hours. I don't know if you knew that. That says 28 hours right there. Go to sleep real. That's what I'm saying. Holy crap. Have to be on YouTube, I guess. Hi, Simon. It's crazy that it's still not letting you do it. I hope that Twitch fixes your thing soon. How you doing, Simon? Outside of, you know, the whole Twitch fucking you over thing. A new one just started? God damn. What's that, replay? I can do that. Which one? 28 hours. Mega shift on the ward. Oh, man. Please tell me you got some rest time soon, bruh. So I can replay my most intense duel. Alrighty. After the card, let me actually pull up my handy dandy notepad. There you go. I would both be concerned and respect the dedication. So on my handy dandy notepad, I'm going to put here second replay Simon. We're gonna do the card decoder, and then I'll do your replay. I'm about to call in my saved up sick days. You better. You better. Next time I see you, you better be like, yeah, I rested for like 2 days straight. Alright, so this is very simple. You just choose the card you think is correct. What? My hat! You took it, Scarlegs. I can't believe it. Attempts are limited. You can receive more by logging in once per day. Okay. Even if you choose a card that is not the correct one, information will be revealed. So it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Wordle. Or as I saw it referred to and I liked, Cardle? Mine! Friend versus friend in random ranked. What's the odds lower than 0.5%? You want your friend on there? That's crazy. I'd love to see someone that I know there, just like randomly in a duel. One random property is revealed. Interesting. You can also use the hint function whenever you'd like to reveal an unrevealed property. So they do actually give you a hint of what it is. Alright guys. Use this hint as a clue. Attack is 1600. If the attack is 1600, I can start with Rogue Doll. This Rogue Doll is 1600. Now, is that a good guess? Not really. But I'm gonna try it. Okay. Properties matched card frame, attack, and that's about it. So it's a normal monster that we know that. We know it is a normal monster of 1600 attack. We don't. This one is a little interesting, right? Because it doesn't actually have the year. I randomly got a guest answer on mine yesterday. You just randomly got it? You just like fucking one-shot it? That's crazy. Also, how you doing, Tiger? Moonblaster, what up, what up? Poppin'. That is a crazy cute emote, Moonblaster. Gotta use the filter? I guess I probably should, huh? Like, it's not cheating if they give it to me. Attack is literally just 1600. And it is a normal monster. Can't be a spellcaster monster, nor can it be light. That is true. Very important. Actually, the amount of monsters we have is very limited here. We could try Gemini Tourmaline. How about that? Let me prof on Twitch why it's odd. I can't do redeems but not chat. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like super weird. Not the ads. Let's do. Can you get out? How about you? Ignite Crusader. Too bad. No new matching properties. Fuck. So it's. Hold on. Thanks, Simon. I'm gonna check on my wife. I'll be right back.
Brasil!
I returned. What? My wife is doing fine, by the way. She's cooking dinner. Also, Gebu, how dare you? I guess it is Portuguese time. How are you doing, Gebu? Como estás? Cruz credo, português. É hora do português. Todo mundo entende, então tá tudo bem. Não pode ser nível 3 ou 4. Não pode ser Warrior. Não pode ser Fogo. Link Rebo. Velho, Link Rebo de primeira vez. Que legal. Você está livre, Squirlax, e eu tô preso na prisão do português. Pelo menos o Brasil vai ser hexa de qualquer jeito. Deu uma espancada no Panamá hoje, né? Porra. Ok, Justin. Seria legal lutar contra você. Eu tô em modo português agora mesmo, mas pronto, eu volto. Que o Link Rebo é impressionante. Hold on. Pera aí, eu vou escrever. Aí tá bem. Vai ser hexa por perder e hexa se ganhar. Viu? A gente ou ganha ou perde, mas ganha de igual maneira, né? Brasil ganhou futebol. Comentários? Comentário aqui. Brasil. Literalmente isso. Pode ser zumbi. Dragão. Por favor. É level, ok. É nível 5. É tudo que a gente tem. Então é nível 5. Filtro inglês, não. Acabou as tentativas? Como assim? Não, tem mais, né? 0. Não! Eu pensei que tinha mais. Caralho. Tá difícil, hein? E eles não revelam qual é, não? Estranho. Ok, peraí. Só descobri no outro dia. Velho, eu pensei que ia ser fácil. Ok. Bom. Sendo que a gente fracassou, eu vou ver o replay. Você que tinha 3, 4 chutes. Loucura. Fracassamos miseravelmente. Eu não tava nem perto. Que loucura. Ubu Speak. Olá, Sherry. Pera aí, eu tava no outro chat. Eu sempre esqueço de olhar o chat que tem os dois. Black Speech of Morgoth. Caralho. Uwu. Eu posso fazer o Uwu. O Uwu é parte do português. White Forest, vai? Mas isso é caro, não? Tem bastante... O R. Eu tô quase livre. Ok. Pera aí. Simon. Onde está o Dinotopian? Aqui tá. Profile. The Code ID. Pera aí. Não tem ainda. É português pra sempre. I'm actually free now. Okay, cool. Should I make a White Forest deck? Yes, you should. Except for the fact that it's like super expensive, so maybe it's difficult, right? Look at the rarity. What's the code ID? I don't have one yet because I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna watch the second replay, but right after that, we are getting into it. We're getting into some viewer duels. Hello, white stuff in my mouth. Hi, Rocket Pal. How's it going? Pause. I would never break character, but I will uwu. Oh my god, is it disconnected again? There's no way. Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, it just like does that sometimes. I don't know, bro. Hold up. We living? Hello, Mr. Sunshine. How's it going? Yeah, I'm glad we actually managed to live. We're getting the Zodiac back, and it's scary in Radiant Typhoon. It's scary everywhere, but why Radiant Typhoon specifically? I'm curious. Oh, it's because you can search the Beast Warrior, right? They have like a Beast Warrior guy. Maybe it's because you're dropping frames. It's weird because the internet seems to be okay, but sometimes it just decides to do that. But there showed no frames dropped, which is very interesting. Doing good? I'm glad to hear. Hope you're having a cool Sunday. You know, sometimes unwind after a long week. Just need a Sunday of playing some games, having a good time, watching some Netflix or something. And that's just what I did today. Except I watched Fruits Basket. Because Fruits Basket is peak. MX Saber with the level 3 Radiant Typhoon into Rad and then combo off a Zodiac. That's crazy. I love the fact that we just have MX Saber Invoker. Also, what the fuck is Underground Arachnid doing here? I guess that's just what we started with from the event. That's like so funny. Holy crap. The dual room ID, I will make it in a bit. I don't have one yet because I just started. But we are about to get one. Popped in to say hi and do a bit of trolling. I'm off back to work. Thank you, Sherry. I hope work goes soon. I think you're like just starting-ish work, if I'm not crazy. But either way, hope work goes by fast. Thank you. Always appreciate seeing you. Zeus Hell. Zodiac. Attack. Zeus. Isn't it great? Isn't it fantastic? I got me a new deck today. Ooh, what'd you get? You got hit by a blackout? Like power blackout? Oh no. Is that like common in your area? A blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. Alright, we are going for Brangunal. Let's go. I don't know if Sky Striker could do much more than this, bro. Can't wait to put the Smack Daddy with the Crimson Powerhouse deck on you. I'm gonna get destroyed into the stratosphere. The deck is very, very scary. Started a couple hours ago, but I still have a whole night left. It's okay. You'll make it. Before you know it, it'll be over. Thank you, thank you. It's actually, it feels nice to, I'm not telling you, it's a secret to everybody. It feels kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. It feels nice getting back into it. I feel I haven't streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for a while now. But this is cool. This is where I'm comfortable, right? Just kind of vibing with chat, seeing some replays, which, by the way, I love the fact that this is a card we're actually summoning. I just remember this being like used as graveyard fodder for this effect. Hello, Lisa. Hi. You are late for the hat. You have to put it back on me to steal another one. Getting sentimental. Hey, sometimes you gotta get a little behind the scenes, right? I feel like I've streamed a lot of stuff recently, but Yu-Gi-Oh will never not be my bread and butter, so it's nice to get back into it. Save my UR and SR dust for Clown Crew. That's right, I do have to save for Clown Crew. I want to play those guys. Egyptian God Slime Mitsu. Do you you don't have any of those cards, the Egyptian God cards or Mitsu, or do you have some of them? Mine, and they'll be mine, Lisa. Every single hat will be mine. Oh god. Oh jeez. This is crazy, by the way. What a crazy duel. Hold on, I'm gonna pause because I need to update the thing. Yoink. Hold on, Lisa. I will give you the... It's really funny that you went to a whole ass other model just to redeem hat, but I do appreciate the grind. Here, you may have hat. Wait. This one. There you go. I need to update the model to this one. Aha! You have been trumped! And not in the Republican way. That synchro end phase effect won me the duel. This one during the end phase? I mean, that's the effect that I've read on this card. I didn't know it had another effect. That wasn't me, but yay, don't mind which model hat. Awesome, it just worked out for you. Not the true story, Master of Sky Striker battling his pawns. Hello, Booty Balls, how's it going? Dude, I had such a fun time playing the Sky Striker story mode. It actually makes me appreciate them a little more now. Arson! Oh, there we go. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Oh, this is the one that can become Albaz, right? Yeah. I used to have Mitsu, but didn't enjoy it. But for the Egyptian Obelisk, I got him, but I need Slifer and Raw Sphere mode. Ah, I see. So you're like halfway there. And also living on a prayer. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been weird about how to teach actual meta play and stuff they made up just for the anime, or how to play this game. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different Yu-Gi-Ohs you can learn. You can learn the Yu-Gi-Oh! From the tutorial of Master Duel, which is like summon a 1600 attack monster and attack is how you win the game. You can also learn by watching the anime, in which apparently they misplay a lot. Like they don't do the optimal combos. Or you can just go out of your way to get professional guidance into how to play this fucking game. Tiger Moss. What was your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime arc? I think it would still have to be DM. I'm only like a little bit into GX. When I was a kid, I watched like maybe a season or two, but I really am trying to like get through it, and once I get through all of them, I'll do a tier list of which one I like the most. Rocket Pal, find an air buddy. As a Panamanian, how do you feel about Operation? Like Operation the game? Or what kind of operation are we talking about? They also cheat, but technically they're playing a different game, I guess. So they cheat. Do they still cheat in the modern ones? That's so funny. Gonna go lurk for now until next time. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to be called? What do you mean? Oh, Scarlet, I see. I thought I thought you meant me. I'm like, huh? You can call me whatever you want. I just call him Squirrelax. I actually Squirrelax, do you have a preference or are you fine with Squirrelax? My favorite DM arc was Legend of the Dragon. That was afterwards, right? That was like after all the Battle City and Duelist Kingdom stuff. Battle City is just incredible, right? Like both of those, Duelist Kingdom into Battle City, is like back to back some of the greatest arcs of anime that I've seen. Duel Room, Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive. That operation, is that what we're talking about? My bad, Colgate. No, it's fine. Thank you for the link, Lisa. I appreciate you. That would be season 2 arc, but like the third storyline. 4th arc. The dragon one? Yeah, I think it's like a little later, right? It is in fact time to duel. Room, I'm gonna just put it to like 26, bro. I don't care. I don't know who wants to play. Y'all are getting a big ass room. Room details. Here is, for everybody involved, the room ID. Operation Just Cause. I think I've heard of that. Operation Just Cause. Oh, the invasion of Panama? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. There was no Just Cause. Who is the muted person next to you? That's my best friend Kieran. We were hanging out before, and she said she would just be here, like in voice chat, but muted through most of the stream. If she has something to say, she'll say it though. I'll definitely be playing in the next 20 minutes. Let's go. Let me pin it. Actually, that's like a good thing to pin. Yeah. Look at me using the Twitch stuff for its intended causes. Seer of Laura Calco's arc. I've heard that one's really good. I'm excited to try it at some point. Like obviously it'll take me a while to get there, but we'll do our best. We're gonna go with Cosmo of the NR variety. The light of the stage will be amazing. Let's see. Craziest time for Yugi Tag. What? Hello? Bro, what happened? I know that he like loses a duel somewhere in there, but I know nothing about the Orichalco's arc like at all. It's like, is that darts? Let's do it. I'm excited to duel everybody. By the way, if y'all wanted me to pick a more competitive deck or a more for fun deck, do let me know. I'd be happy to choose whatever one of the 30 something decks I've got. Monster Hunter lady. Hello, Warty. What's up? What's up? Kieran currently is muted. I'm at table 4. Awesome. I'll go in order of everybody. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. That's where it's from. Bro, like there's so many moments from like DM era that I just didn't get to see as a kid that I'm excited to see. Like I want to see the Monster Cardo where he's just like, I don't know what caused him to like keep attacking Weevil over and over until Lil Bro was about to like cease to exist, but I need to find out. Like it is something that I need to find out. He also lost in Duelist Kingdom by a technicality. That is true. He did lose to Kaiba. Did he lose another duel or was it just Kaiba? I think it was just Kaiba, right? Oh, that's such a cute emo, Mr. Sunshine. Wait, hold on. That moves. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Tell her I said hi, please. Sure. That arc is basically rich asshole giving people cards to control them. And some of them are people we know that are friends. And he steals and he casually steals souls. One of the things that I do know about that is that they do steal souls. It's like, I don't know much. Okay, let's read this card. Yeah, Seal of Orichalcos is supposed to do that, right? Okay, gain 200 attack for each blah blah. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your grave and target a future monster you control. So I can't target it, but everything else is fine, right? Weevil ripped the card and Pharaoh thought it was a card that Yu-Gi... Oh, shit. I see, I see. So he kind of deserved it is what you're saying. Play Ice Barrier against me, please? Absolutely. Are you also Mr. Booty Balls on here, or what are you on Master Duel? Sadly, you know what's sad about this is that I'm gonna die. Hey, we're gonna give it a shot. Here is Cosmo Goodwitch. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right, go Cosmo Forerunner. This may not be possible for my deck to out, but I'll do my dang best. What? There's someone a Lunalight from deck? Can you not? Trying to hurry before my Switch dies? Okay, okay. I will get to you after this, because I don't want your Switch to die. Board wipe still affected? Thank you for letting me know. I'll just draw into my Torrential Tribute. Seal of O that ass. If someone uses Seal of Orichalcos against me in a duel, you just win. Like you just win. You steal my soul. I give you the channel. Thank you. I got food, guys. Oh, totally. But as soon as Weevil was no longer under the spell of Seal of Orichalcos, Curse Mind Control, Pharaoh kept on going. He's just like, nah, nah, nah. You ain't getting off that easy. That was crazy, bro. Kid is dumb. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna die. It's fine because I've got pork belly teat as well as patacones. While I'm being comboed. This is my turn, by the way. I just want to point it out. This is my turn. Can I just my turn? The bald gate. Oh shit. No worries. Let me just find the toggle. I don't even know if I have it on this one, which means I'm gonna have to change models to give you bald gate. Don't you worry, you're getting bald gate. I'd read the pendulum card real quick. No, I'm good. Hold up. Piercing battle damage. That's fine. Piercing battle damage. You think I care about piercing battle damage? I have more important things to worry about. Pharaoh was also under the Orichalcos. Okay, so yeah, it was just like round as a bam, bam, bam. Curse versus curse. I mean, it's the same curse, but you know. No. Yeah, honestly, like, it was a really interesting moment. Like, it was to the point where Taya was like, oh, bro, are you good? Like, you gonna be alright? Hello, Lucky Duck. How's it going? Baldgate, master of the dueling. The bald head makes me feel the air, and it makes it easier to airbend. Wait, we're not talking about Avatar here. It makes it easier to duel. I'm like the third paradox brother. SpongeBob movie reference. Hello, resident chef. How's it going? Fun fact. I actually just watched the newest SpongeBob movie. I have never watched a less directed movie in terms of like the direction it's going. It is just so bizarre of an experience. The Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy one, if you thought that was bad, you have no idea what's going on. Like if you watch the SpongeBob movie, you're like, what? They like got bored midway doing their things. Like they just weren't doing things a concrete way, like in a way that made sense at all. It was just like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, this just this is fine, right? We'll just put a three-headed bird in there, middle of the ocean. And like the CEO of Nickelodeon is there for some reason. I don't know, dog. It's weird. Yeah, I figured you were talking about the old one because everyone watched the old one. No one watched the new one. Actually, that's not true. I don't know. I assume SpongeBob still has fans these days. I think it's fine that it still exists, but old SpongeBob is peak. And we're talking about the fucking King Neptune thing, right? My eyes! It goes, bald gate, it goes. I get it, bro. Did you negate my thing? That's so mean. How could you? OG movie is so good. I want to rewatch it, actually. In the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie, at the end, when the pharaoh caught the blue eyes shining dragon with his eyes closed, pure aura. That's crazy. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Is that what happened? Also, we're just gonna like hope that this is enough. I remember when the Pyramid of Light came on and like all the 3 god cards were like extinguished. Or was it all 3 or was it just 2? I think it was just Slifer and Obelisk, right? I love the Super Mario movies. They're fun. They're really fun. I cannot wait for the 3rd one. And I know they're gonna try to make more. They're trying to make like a Star Fox movie. I'm down for it. I love it. I think it's fine to just go to a movie theater and just have a good time, you know? It's meh. Nintendo, please, Nintendo, you have every single cool property ever to exist in the history of ever. You have to give us something. You have to just like take advantage of it. They're already doing the Zelda movie. They're gonna do the Star Fox movie. I know Metroid Prime doesn't sell anything. It doesn't matter. Make a Metroid Prime movie. That should be peak. Plankton says hell. I forgot about that, dude. I really do need to rewatch the old SpongeBob movie. Goddamn. Do I have an out for you? Then target a face-up monster on the field. So here's what I've noticed is that I don't have an out for the things that you are doing. Hold on. That's maybe not true. What do I have here? I do have Agave Dragon, which is not enough. Uh-oh. I know my Switch is gonna die before the duel ends. No, that's I'm sorry. I didn't know it was like that time sensitive. I will know for next time. I will try my best. You gotta believe in the cards. Yeah. I believe in my cards. Look, my cards are great. They're fine. I know a ton of people who would too. I'd go see that. Yeah. Like, I would pay good money to go see that. I'm not even joking. I think most people would, right? Like, even give me like a Pikmin movie. I don't care, bro. I'll watch it. Like, I don't know. I think they could do a lot better than what they're doing. MBT isn't life. Fuck it. Close enough. Hi, Modern Lou. How's it going? I appreciate that. I appreciate that can be a suitable replacement for MBT in your time of crisis. How are you doing? This stage is amazing. I love this right here, the cherry blossoms. Beautiful. Incredible. Hola, Colgate. Hola, Derpista. ¿Qué sopa? ¿Todo bien? How are you doing? Can you not? My Switch charger port broke? No. It's eating up my charge. God damn. Wait, so how do you normally charge it? Agile. It's a minute long! But you won't have to deal with ads for a while, I promise. I think that's how that works. We're gonna go to main phase. We're gonna go Haggard Lizardos. Two monsters with different names, baby. My effect couldn't activate? Yeah, but I wanted to kill your card. You know what needs a major retrain? Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, please. I would love Blue Eyes Shining Dragon retrain. Like the monster, this one, who cares? I just wanted to draw a card. I should have done the other one. I really should have done the other one. It's fine. This guy gets destroyed. I guess I can like stall you out for a little bit. What can you do against Dogfighter? I actually need to check my deck real quick and see if I have like an out for this. Where's the deck check? Check decks. My out is specifically wait, Cosmojo. Released. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo estás? How's it going? Okay. Do I have an out for a 4600 attack thing? Cosmojo, and if you do, banish a card your opponent controls are in the graveyard. So Cosmojo will do it. Needle Sealing will do it. Torrential Tribute will do it. Just have to draw them. How's the Yu-Gi-Oh going? It's going fantastic. I'm having such a good time. Can you not? Can you like... I don't even know what you're doing. I'm just gonna stop you. Yeah, that's right. Did you summon Pot of Greed? Yes. And it let me draw 3 cards. That's not what it does at all. Y'all playing an NR? I'm playing NR. Just because I like Cosmo. I'm getting Luna Light Saber Dancered for it. But you can play whatever deck you want. I think if you want to play NR, I'll play NR with you. I love NR. I think it's fun. I had the wrong deck, so I had to change real fast. Okay, no worries. Oh, come on. You're killing me here, Jeeves. I guess I'll keep making tokens. And what are you going to do about it? I think I might just like if I don't draw next turn, I'll just give up. Like this is just gonna be stalling until I get an out to this thing. Originally made a koala. Koala? Okay, Dragoonity NR sounds really sick, but I need to see that koala deck. You know, yeah, I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand. My stage is beautiful. I have all my dancers under the moonlight. It's amazing. It's sunny. That's all I'm gonna say. It's literal sunny. Luna Light is a lie. This is sunny light. I'm so sad. Look at my dog fighter. You're making him sad. Look at his little face. He doesn't have a face. He's a ship. But if he had a face, he would be sad about it. You fool. You thought you could get rid of Cosmo Dogfighter. But he floats into Cosmo's Sword Trooper, which will die. It will, in fact, die. Or that's what I would say if he didn't tag out for Cosmo Forerunner. This deck is so funny, man. I love them. All right, come on. One time for the one time. Cosmojo off the top. Come on. That is not a Cosmojo at all, whatsoever. You got it, Scarlet. I'm gonna be trying to draw like 5 try. It is pretty funny. It was. I'm not gonna lie. The back and forth was funny, but you got it. I had a way to end it. Did you? What was your way to end it? You're gonna get through my army of whatever that was. Let's see. I'm gonna go for. Yeah, just NR Burning Abyss. We'll have a good time. Alright, Sunshine. Let's see what you got. I had my cylinders on the field. Oh. Well, boy, I was gonna die. I can get through before my switch dies a minute. Wait, hold on. Right. Let me see. I forgot. Let me go out of this real quick because I said I was gonna duel Justin before his power goes, and then I'll duel you, Sunshine. I have a thing called My Memory Sucks. Super Poly would have done it. This is true. Thank you for understanding. And if you got a bad hand and you get a better one later, then you're welcome. Yeah. Let me duel Justin real quick. That 8% is gonna carry us far. All right, Justin. Let's see what you got. Super Poly. It qualified me. Yeah, Super Poly is great. Like I love that card. I don't know why I did it in this specific order, but you'll just have to trust me that was the best order possible. Why can't I summon Dante? Oh, because I don't have Dante in this deck, right? I forgot this is NR Burning Abyss. Well, I'll just have to summon almost Dante. How do you feel about a Gossip Shadow? Hey guys, this is a negate. it's a negate. Like Devil May Cry? Yeah, I'm summoning Devil May Cry's Dante to the field. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this is in fact Resonator. This is fine though. This is fine. What if I just like interrupt you here? Not that I'm going to. But I'm saying, what if I did? What would you do? Give me your best shot. Also, if I'm quiet a bit, it's because I am eating food. Pork belly, God, it's so good. I'm glad you get me, Mr. Booty Balls. I will, in fact, activate both. Here is you, and here is you. Your target Dante, except Sierra's targeting this guy. Oh, he dies, right? I forgot. Oopsie. Wait, he also dies. Oopsie. We may have made a mistake. Wait, why doesn't he die? Oh, he gets negated. What is this? Crimson Gaia? During your main phase, add a... No. No, absolutely not. He couldn't even prayers unless he wanted to chain, but I done to Ecclesia, so my Dogmatica will be unaffected. That's wild. I know, I think Super Polymerization is a controversial card. Some people say it should be banned. And I do get it. I do understand. This is fine. Because I get to send good and evil. You're dead. No. What? I'm not dead. Why would I be dead? Huh. Oh, I guess because he's not counted as one. Okay. You would have to chain after summon. Yeah. You'd have to wait for that. I don't have anything to do. Fiend griefing. Shuffle back you. Send a card from the deck to grave. I could send you, like, none of these do anything, but I guess I could, like, stack in my deck. Yeah, let's do that. Nick, you get a good old Seer back. I actually could have done that last turn. That would have been really good, but alas. That's not good. Not that you can do anything. I've trapped you under your own monster or something. Bro just said nah. Alright. What you got? Whoa. That's a pretty good card right there. Oh, hold your horses, man. You sure you don't wanna sure you wanna do that? Maybe back those. Have a good stream, Colgate, and I hope everyone's day and nights are amazing. Good night, everyone, and sadly I have no words for now, but that is all. Bye, everyone, and see you next illusion. Bye-bye, Squire Lags. Thank you. Have a good one. We had our only 12-year-old reach top 8. That is crazy. I remember you did tell me that, yeah. Alright, what are we doing? Killing me? Maybe. Actually, I should not be letting you do that. What are you, red look? What if I just, like, take out your tuner? What then? How powerful are you without a tuner? Hopefully not very. Is my understanding. Okay, well, the 400 damage is just rude. Just not necessary. And a fiend. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, I ran out of things to do. Hold on. Wait. I'm going to die. It died? No. It's okay. Just know you had it won. I had nothing else. You were kind of popping off. We'll just imagine the rest of the combo. Hey, stuff happens with Vikings, bro. Y'all are built different. What if Witchcrafter? I would have destroyed you though if I could have used my play. Yeah, no, I was seeing it. I was like, hold up, I've used everything. Bro's searching for just another tuner. I was like, okay, well, it was fun while it lasted. But thank you for dueling, Justin. I'm glad I got to duel you, even if it wasn't a complete duel. I'll try to do if Zen Shinky's around, I'll try to do Zen Shinky next. Cause wait, what? Yeah, Zen Shinky's around. We'll try to do that. You next. I know you have a bedtime, or like a time, not a bedtime, but like a time where the internet gets cut off or something. Also, this is weird, right? Like, this is weird. Let me try to enter another table. Then go back in it. Why does it say spectate? What the hell? I'm not in it. There we go. My other account? Okay, nice. Yeah. I just see it. Denshin. Don't know what you're Shinky. You're next. I hit with Ignis like 3 times in this game, and it kind of forced me to go like, you better get good, bro. Gotta get good. If you don't get good in Yu-Gi-Oh, you just won't be able to play ever, so. Do or die. Very much so. Yeah, if you're facing off against someone who used to play tournaments, you're gonna have to get a little creative, you know? What is American media in other countries like? We don't really, like, we get it, but not everything. And also, some of it isn't as popular at all. Like, for example, SpongeBob, super popular, right? But not in Latin America as much. Also, that will not do anything. We'll also chain this.
But what would Grandpa say?
Yogi, kill that son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, Justin. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. My god. The Baldgate higher NG. Baldgate twice today? Y'all are crazy. How you doing? How you hopping on Slay the Spire a couple times today? How did that go? Gotta rub it for good luck. Hey, you got it. And just for you, you could do it. I think it's regionals that he did. He said he doesn't have that much knowledge of playing the game. Oh, I get it. I mean, if you're going to regionals, I think you have some amount of knowledge, but maybe I'm the crazy one. We're gonna go for you. I actually didn't. I don't know why I said I was on. After we were done, I went to get food. And oh, okay, okay. That's weird. Well, I hope you had a good time with food and your sister. Yeah, it actually showed, like, it was like a couple hours afterwards, but it was like, Renji's playing Slay the Spire, and it's like, oh, cool. And then a little bit after, Renji's playing Slay the Spire, and it's like, oh, cool. Sushi and burger? Hold up, what do you mean is it a sushi and burger place? like both things at the same time? I mean, look, if it's a good place, it's a good place, right? The arc where they fight their Alexander the Great? Hello? What goes on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? Like, what are y'all watching? Holy. This arc gonna be wait, hold on. This is Regeki. Yeah, I don't care about that. This arc gonna be mad because Yugi's getting all of his monsters, but Kaiba is nowhere to be found. What's even the point? What are we even doing here? You're gonna destroy all spells and traps? Sure. Not happy about it, but sure. Hello? Luminous Spark? What are we doing? This one I'm curious about. Everything else, Regeki Lightning Storm, I get it. You need to explain this one to me. Sebastian had dueling sex at the time. I don't... What? Huh? Hello? Are y'all good? Times were wild? I can see that. Alright, we're gonna... Witchcrafter unveiling. Special summon. You. We might deal a crap load of damage. Depending on how things play out. Magician's left hand. We got Shmeta again. Which can send Pittore. And then Pittore can draw a card to send Vare out. And I'll use Collaboration to attack twice. This is the quickest I've ever killed someone with this deck. That's crazy. I didn't think I could do that. They dueled all night? I don't want to know that. You know Christopher Walken is really Donza Lugo of the Dark Scorpions? Hidden lore of Dark Scorpions. Christopher Walken. I'm walking. GG, Mr. Sunshine. You need to explain to me what the hell that was. I'm so like, again, everything else made sense up until that point. The whole thing that starts this arc was Joey won a trip to India coincidentally to the same ruins that Solomon went to check. There's no way. There's no way. You're lying. You made that up. Actually, no. I know you didn't because I remember the fucking armor. It's just so silly. We're gonna try Ice Barrier. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Actually, you know what? No, I want to do Art Mage because I know that Simon's gonna kick my ass otherwise. Wait, no, Zanshinki. You're still here. I remember that I have to do you before you have to go, and then I'll continue from, you know. My little brother playing Demonology Roblox guy. No, there's Demonologist in Roblox. My advice is pick a better game. No, okay. I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't tried it. So unfortunately, I can't give actual ghost hunting advice. Is it the same as Demonologist, like the actual game? He voiced Danzalu in the GX anime. That's fantastic. I love that. Also, hi Yasik. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? I'm currently just playing whatever deck I feel like against people. I know some of y'all play like really like some of my viewers play really good decks, so I gotta step up my game a little bit. But sometimes I can be casual. I can play a nice slow rarity deck. You know how it goes. Rematch? Yeah, we can rematch afterwards. No worries. I'm very curious actually. Honestly, Resident Chef, my favorite thing about the GX anime is the dub. I still cannot believe that they got Arnold Schwarzenegger voice in the frickin' Mammoth. Like, what are we talking about? They treat Alexander the Great like a Bakura, an entity that there's a good side and there's a bad side that takes over his personality. What? Did we need that? Did we need that arc? Was that the arc people asked for? It was a Watt deck? That's hilarious. I love that. I love that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Caps and Monsters. The mini arc lasted 12 episodes. Oh, the Capsule Monsters. Yeah, yeah. What are we doing? Goblin Bike Grand Entrance. That's not Grand Entrance at all. That's Grand what? Bash? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do this, huh? This guy doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, this guy didn't do anything. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. What? What's popping? What's good? That's only using goblin monsters you control. Okay, okay. I'm off school now, so I'm free to play till 12. Nice, nice. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad. Either way, this is fine that we're dueling now. It's just one duel. But thank you for telling me. No, no, please, no. No, it's guys, it's over. I can't beat that. What do you want me to do about this? Big Arnold was Amber Mammoth. The Crystal Beast Molly. It's so good. Legitimately peak. Get to that chopper. And then he just like he's charging. He's like ah yeah. It's like so stupid. Maybe if it's anything like the actual Demonologist, I say just good luck. Honestly, I played that game like 3 times. It was fine. Maybe put the canvas like for painting. I think that one's pretty good. I will try to Ash Blossom. We'll sure give it a shot. Give it the old college try, as it were. Colgate is about to shout out Jaden's catchphrase. Get your game on. Hi Python, how are you doing? What's up? What's up? Ready to duel? Let's go. Not a lot of people liked it. I wonder why. Hasselberry turning into a dinosaur and flying into space with a no. At this point, y'all are making fun of me. At this point, I don't believe you. That did not happen. Dre got 1. Yugi had 6, and Alexander the Great had 12 armors. Why do you need 12 armors? You're one body. My favorite episode of GX is where the fat kid and their friend group battles his dad, where they change the drinking allegory to hot sauce. Fun fact, that's the one I literally just watched. I thought it was great. I think Chumley is awesome. I'm pretty sure he ends up being like a card designer or something. It's the most batshit series in Yu-Gi-Oh. No way. No way. You know what? We'll get to it when we get to it. I just we'll put it in the back burner for now. I'm watching your Resident Chef. I'll come back to you months from now. Like, I watched GX and that was there. Props to you. Alexander the Great was him, bro. It was the original him. I remember that. No, there's no way. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. Exactly, booty balls. Exactly. How are you? I'm doing great, Python. So I'm just catching up in chat because there's a lot of messages. It's been a while since it's been this active because I forgot. Normally it's active, but it's like manageable. Yu-Gi-Oh active is different, so I gotta get back into the rhythm of things. Also, I've been bald for like 50 years. Let me change that. There we go. But I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm eating some pork belly, having a good time dueling. How are you, Python? Back? Welcome back. I think I'm dead, right? God, that really is so funny. I imagine him going like, I got dino DNA. Nah, I mean that shit. I got dino DNA. And he just like takes off flying. Caw. Actually, pterodactyls did not make a caw sound, to be clear. Me and Simon cooking in YouTube chat? Hell yeah. His eyes are normal, not dino at all too. His derpy as fuck. There's no way, bro. Y'all are, that's crazy. I love that. I can't even say it didn't happen because crazy shit happens in you. I'm so glad that you did that. I sent all of them to your DMs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can get the comeback win, everybody. You sent him the Dino one too? Oh my god, am I going to see Hasselberry Dino? I don't know why they made Alexander the Great look like Julius Nova Chrono from Black Clover with longer, shaggier hair and that Yu-Gi-Oh art style. That is so oddly specific. I don't even know who you're talking about, but I believe you. That is negated, but thank you for using your effect, because now I get to use my greatest card of all. Can you just banish it? Okay, when it leaves the field, that's fine. I am okay with this. This is what we call an acceptable thing to happen. So Power Patron is going to grab me Archmage Academia. I would like to take control of a monster that you control. That's not true. I would like to draw 2 cards. I'm always drawing 2 cards. That is interesting. Draw Flare. Activate Izuna. Izuna on my left. Draw Flare on my right. We will set you. Activate Izuna. Activate this guy just to pop for fun. I should have maybe popped the other one, but that's fine. Gotta lock in here. Activate your effect. gonna go for you. Actually, you know what's funny? I could do, okay, well, I could do you. I'm not going to. I have an idea. So we got Jax. Triggers. I get to detach you. Destroy the big one. And then activate. Release. So we get this gigantic fellow. K9X werewolf. I will destroy this card. So the only bad part about this is I don't have anything else to do. That's not true. I've lied to you. I have alteration. 2 goats. A pair of goats. You love to see it. I think I'm able to win here, right? Discard you. Finmill. Finmill activate. Get to draw a card. That's hilarious. And to activate. And then we're just gonna hope this is enough. Why didn't you take damage? Did I? Oh, because I used the. I'm stupid. That's fine. What do you do? Set this card from grave? Holy man. Alright. Sure. Let's see. A wizard king with time powers. That's all he does. I see. I don't know why 4Kids didn't just finish it. It really is. It really shocks me that they didn't. Dark Side of Dimensions movie takes place in the manga continuity, so that means no Pegasus. I think I did know that, but that is still very, very strange. I don't know how to feel about it. It makes me a little sad. I actually really like Pegasus, like a lot. But I get why he wouldn't be there. Armage makes me think of Witch Hat Atelier. I have heard of that one. I've actually been recommended it. So maybe I'll tackle it at some point. Can you not? Alright. At least we're drawing cards. Actually, we've got like 50 ways to stop you. Should I stop you from making a rank 3? I think probably, right? Like probably. Yeah, maybe I'll get into it. Is it good? Have you watched it, Yesik? My mind went somewhere else when you said that. When I said what? I've said so many things. K-pop, like K-pop, just K-pop, or is K-pop Demon Hunters? Each from your opponent's field and grave. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna do this. Detach you. And I'm also gonna do this. Finmill. So Finmill negates you. And then I get to essentially get rid of one of these. I think I should be good. I guess I will trigger you. Could I? Goblin monster control. Yeah, sure. When you said I'm gonna do it. You know, sometimes we streamers say weird things. Alexander the Great and Julius Novochrono. I don't know why, but it's still so funny to me that that's the name. Armage guy, come back. Kill this guy. Thank you. Can't possibly have things that you can do, right? It's funny that Teen Yugi looks and sounds like a Tem. Like in the movie? Because if so, that sounds really sick. I love that. Alright, let's see what you got, Simon. Simon. We will do Mr. Booty Balls. Or Kit. I don't know, whatever you prefer. I think, yeah, Kit. That I called you before. And then we'll do Rocket Pal and the Sigma. Let's do it. Only clips here and there on YouTube, but I do plan on watching it someday because it looks awesome. It does. It has a very nice art style. Right now I'm watching Fruits Basket, but like, we'll see where the future takes me, you know? Julius says, fight with the leader of the Eye of Midnight Sun is the best episode in the anime so far. Ooh. That's high praise. Was I the only one that thought the teacher was a girl in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the blonde one? But no, it's a guy. Oh, you mean Crowler? I think a lot of people were a little confused by what Crowler is. I don't know. I think Crowler is just a strange looking person, you know? Not that I'm judging, but I am judging. GG, I didn't realize you were using a good deck. Yeah. I just had the art mage ready for Simon, so I was like, yeah, it's probably fine. GG though. Goblin Biker was trying to do some stuff. I just drew like very, very well at the end there. Even with the Max C, that was crazy. But thank you for the duel. Always appreciate having you around, Zanshinki. What am I getting hit by now? Branded in high spirits? Oopsie, I'm gonna die. Hi Hector. Hello. I stream a lot of things, but most of the time it is Yu-Gi-Oh! Whether it's Master Duel, whether it's an older format, just like Sealed with my friends. I just love Yu-Gi-Oh! And 80% of what you're gonna see here is probably Yu-Gi-Oh! How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome to the Part-Time Pirates. I got a bad hand. Yeah, your first turn kinda was rough. Both of our first turns were rough. We really started playing turn 3, right? Bro, that's crazy. Nadir's Servant here is really, really good. Like, holy. Okay, I'm curious to see where this goes. Albion, the Branded Dragon, Fallen of Albaz. Do we have I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. What was the character? All right, we're gonna start off with a casual Harpy's Feather Duster. Don't worry about it. It is super poly. Okay. What are we making? I would have given you an A+ for that move. Yugi should be a teacher at the academy. I don't even think the timelines match at all, but would be funny. I'm really glad that I ended up doing what I did. You see, this is why you always add a Harpy's Feather Duster into your deck, because you never know when you're gonna need a Harpy's Feather Duster. Truly. He's like, no, I'm just gonna make games like Duke Devlin according to Dark Side of Dimensions. Duke Devlin makes games? Alright. I could realistically just negate. So I think I'm gonna. What am I going to negate though? I think I'm going to just send you. I'll negate the Lubellion. So we do get Mercurier, but Mercurier doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, and then I get Triple Tactics Talent. Which could be anything. It could even be Regeki. I don't know if Regeki is necessarily the card I would want, but you know. Could realistically get it. I actually kind of want to draw cards. I'm going to go for Triple Tactics Talent. Not going to set it. He made Dimension the dice. I guess he did make the Dimension thing, yeah. Or like the dice thing, rather. That is pretty nice. We'll see what happens. We got you. We're gonna go for Libera in this case. What do you have? Mercurier. That's fine. Litera is not necessary. Hello Samag, how's it going? It's GG. It's GG for the opponent. Simon, you're going down. What? Well then. I guess I'll activate you. Alright, let's see who you get. I'm going Diectorus. They even played in his debut episode. Yeah. I know he made obviously the original dungeon dice monsters. Um, I just kind of figured that maybe he made like other ones. That makes sense. Coretus? Now we're getting Dogmatica Ecclesia, which you know what? That's fine too. Fine card. And then Armage Academia Acropolis will discard. Finmel. Activate. Draw a card. Discard to add. Griflare. We're gonna set this one. I guess we should do this. Add Medis appear to hand. Activate you by putting back Medi as the P. I don't think we can kill here, but we're certainly gonna do something. This is just special summon from the extra deck, right? Yeah, that's fine. Also you can ask person. Wait, hold on. Can always try battle the monster person from the extra deck. Yeah, luckily I don't do that. So go 1800 into you. 21 into you. 26. $24 and 400. Not respecting the Gore's order, but that's fine. I actually kind of want. Hold on. When your opponent activates a card to affect this person with a monster, no. This thing is gonna go back, right? If a card leaves the extra deck, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not this one. The other one. If a fusion monster is sent to the graveyard, add this card from your hand to the grave. What if I just go like you and you? I forgot that's not how that card works. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I had to use this one. Probably still fine. Yeah, I had to use the fusion guy. Yeah. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably the first anime where I see the switch to protagonist for each series. Yeah. They literally said, alright, Yugi's story is done. So now we just, we do whatever else is left. Okay. I guess this is fine, because I can negate the branded fusion. But I know this deck has a lot of grand games, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, like everything triggers. Hyperdrive is a banger of a theme song. It really is. No, it's so good. JoJo's? I've actually been watching a little bit of JoJo's. I finished the first series a while back, and I'm in the second JoJo. And so far, it's a good time. I'm very not far into it, but it's been fun. All right, so we got Incredible Ecclesia. That's fine. The funniest and smartest JoJo. He is really funny. I like him. And next, you'll say JoJo's is an amazing series. I've been having a good time with it. I like Jonathan, but this guy Joseph is his name, right? He's cool. He is really cool. All right, this thing I don't care that much about. All he does is just send a card, right? Yeah, that's fine. I will do this. I'm going to Archmage Litera. To put the Power Patron here. That way, if I need to, I can blow up the board. Yeah. Fala aí, pasta. Oi, Zamiel. Tudo bem? How you doing, man? What's up, what's up? When a card leaves the extra deck, you can make all monsters. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about that. How about you all? I'm doing fantastic. I'm in a very close duel. I think it's a close duel. I hope so. Against Simon. Branded versus Archmage. So it's going well. Jonathan's my number 2. My best friend Kieran did say that Jonathan was the best JoJo, but I am excited to see Jorno then. What series or which JoJo is that? 4th one, 5th one? Branded in red, okay. Fine. Essentially what we're trying to do here is make sure to use Finmel and Diactoris the best way possible. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're gonna try. Add it to the hand, then fusion summon a level 8 or higher fusion. So here's what I'll do from your hand or field. I'm going to do something a little funny. I'm going to activate you, and then I'm going to banish SP Little Knight herself. I'm going to banish Luluaith. Ooh, Droplet. So you really want that to stick, huh? That's funny. What if I just don't allow you to have it? I guess the Little Knight's coming in clutch after all. Every part of the what? Hello? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're just sending everything. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that. We're essentially negating the whole board, but I don't fully mind because we got a couple things left over anyways. Hot take maybe, but I hate Jorno. Why do you hate Jorno? What did he do? Wait, did we not negate? Okay, sure. Jorno is the 5th JoJo. Part 4 is where... Okay. I'm excited to see it. Literally ruins Part 5? God damn. See that bad? Go burr. Get to go burr. Actually, this might be a problem. Albion the Branded Dragon. Okay. Banishing fusion from hand, field, and or grave. That's fine though, right? Yeah. I don't care about what Mirror Jade. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Not the odds, no. Josuke, Joseph, Jotaro, the rest, including Joe Dio, and that's not that non-canon Clamp Studio fanfic protect. Hello, Jota. I need to look that up immediately. Yeah, this is fine. That's actually like more than fine, to be honest. So what's gonna happen here? We're gonna target 2 cards that I control to destroy them, and then I go Power Patron Fuse, and then we're fine anyways, right? They're canon, but there's a story where Clamp made that is not canon. I cannot believe Clamp worked on JoJo. Is that what you're telling me? Because that's hilarious. Oh, targeting my field spell. That's funny. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna do anything about that because I don't have to. I will use Vandalism though. That way I still keep my field spell. Alright, what are we going to do? Before the end of main phase, I'm going to activate you. By using 3 monsters that I control. And putting them all into Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation. I can use the effect, change it, become board wipe your opponent. And while you manage to protect them, I think I can still do some damage here. Actually, this kind of works out for me, right? You don't have any more branded opening. Yeah, this is fine. I guess you still have what? Branded Fusion in hand, but what are you gonna do with this? Oh, yeah, Verte's fine. That's all Gucci. Can't wait for you to get introduced to stands. It's gonna be a good time. I know they're coming. I don't know how they appear. I just know Hamon right now, but we're about to find out, right? Clamp made a JoJo's fanfic where Jotaro had a son with Keikyo and another guy. They raised their egg together. Hello? Jotaro, he's basically the good, the bad, and the ugly character that Clint Eastwood plays. I've never seen a Clint Eastwood movie, but I will trust you on that. Or summon a light spellcaster. Okay. Blazing Cartesia. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, well that's not a card that I need. Activate Archmage Arcane Academia. There's this guy. I'm going to activate Litera. You can negate it if you'd like. That's totally fine. Yeah, like I'm cool with that. And then I go, okay, normal summon this guy. Activate you. 28. I can like tie farm, but it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I'll just keep to this guy. Let's see what happens. An edgy character who's perceived as bad, but has a heart of gold. Just think of him as edgy Jonathan. I do like Jonathan, so I will not be opposed to edgy Jonathan. Dude, this is tough. Like, this duel's been going on for a while. Yeah, you got it. I think there was like definitely times where I could have done a better job. But really, it was just I ran out of resources. Like, I didn't have anything else to search there at the end, which maybe is a reason to put back the fusion spell. But GG's, I mean, that was good. That's the one thing, right? I've trimmed the deck so much that I don't have room for the fusion spell because I think the fusion spell's mid. The problem with the fusion spell is your only way to get your Archmages back in the deck. You'll 100% hate Jotaro at the start if you're a good person. I mean, he's like funny, right? Or hold on. Jotaro is what, the third one? Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen him. I'm excited to though. I've seen Jonathan and whatever the second guy's name is. I get them mixed up all the time. I'm gonna go for, I need a deck that I just don't have to think for. Here is Branded Despia Felgrave. Not a good deck. That's what you're getting. Actually, hold on. I did promise. Let me. Blah, 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 blah. Hold up. Yes, I gotta do, because I've been doing it from top to bottom. I will get to you soon. Let me actually unpin this, because I need to. Okay, unpin the message. Grind game 1. Yeah. No, honestly, it was a grind game. Alright, Kit. Get in here. Ice Barrier time. The Great Ice Barrier War. Super Poly last card. No, that was really, really good. I think, yeah, it was just a difference of grind game. Like, Despia can grind out way better than the way that I've built my deck. I really do wish that there was a way to just recycle the cards. And there are ways I could have done it better. But overall, I don't think there was a perfect solution anyway. So it's fine. Only JoJo arc I don't like is part 6. It starts off good and then it just ends off badly. I guess I'll find out eventually. I'd sure hope not, but I don't know. I did also hear from Kieran that she just does not like 7, but then I've also heard people praise 7. I think it's just a matter of, you know, what do you prefer? Looks like a good ice barrier deck. I might be cooked. I guess we'll find out. Foolish Burial for the level 2. Mirror Mage. That was some comeback. GG. Yeah, no, that was really, really good. I was thinking of making Typhon, but it would not have mattered in the slightest. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was something else I could have done there. No, you put me in a really bad position. Okay, that's that is the level 10. Oh shit. That's a Lancia right there. The regional skills. It's the regional skills. I've never been to a tournament like in real life, so I think that very much is what it is. There is reason to do this. Yeah, because then I leave you with a non-tuner. I'll do it. I'll try my best. Because then you can make another level 10. But then you need to not revive Mirror, which is fine. I think I like 4 the most. I've heard real good praise for 4. So I'm excited. I don't like part 6 either, but for the opposite reason. I thought it started bad and got better over time. I'll report back at some point. I'll report back if I think it starts out bad and ends good, or it starts out good and ends bad. I'm gonna need to pitch 2 cards for this. So luckily I have pulled a pretty good card for this. I'm going to Medallion of the Ice Barrier. Medallion of the Ice Barrier is going to get me Mirror Mage. Which is just going to be Forbidden Droplet. And Swap Frog. Can't wait to get new support. Yeah, the new support arrives. I mean, at this point, it should be soon, right? Like one would assume. Goodbye, Swap Frog. The longest and closest duel we had. It's true. Legitimately, I think it was. That was really, really good. Next part for George is supposed to be dropping in fall, so you might want to hurry. I think I got time. I've waited 7 parts to catch up. I think I got time. I don't think the JoJo parts are going anywhere, if you catch my drift. I actually can't do much with these guys, but we'll do a couple things. 1, our own Lancia. I think I'll just do the play that makes the most sense to me. Which in this case is going Coral Dragon. Rock. Coral Dragon. The mighty. Into white or a whale. You thought I was gonna go for the spell trap negate. You were wrong. That's a that's a dang good card. Oh right, that thing floats. That's like a problem. Maybe not a problem. We'll see. Trishula, Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Then I'll get you. And this thing triggers second, which means that it's gonna have to banish me before everything happens. I can still do stuff. In which case, I'm going to summon Brionac and put it back. Yes. Change battle position of a monster? Oh, I guess I don't even have to. Yeah, this one. And then this one gets to trigger. I get to special summon this one. God, Lancia, banish Lancia. Use like what a funny interaction. All of this is like the funniest interaction of all time. I need y'all to realize. Like I've never had this happen where I kill my opponent's Lancia, get my Lancia banished by their Trish Zero. What do we do? Wait, what? What do you have? Oh. Oh, that's gross. Uh-oh. I guess I did need the Brionac after all. Goodbye. Whew, okay. Got through it. Somehow we did it. I wanted to brand a fusion with Virtue, but it wouldn't allow me, so I used it as basis. I wouldn't die either way. I needed Sanctifier out. Yeah, why couldn't you use Verte? I think you'll like Josuke. Which part is that? Or which JoJo is that? Mirror Mage. Okay, just Mirror Mage doesn't do anything unless you have Almirage, though. Yankee of Heart of Gold. But if you talk about his hair, he'll beat the shit out of you. That's hilarious. Yeah, Adrian is crazy. But luckily we pulled through. God, what a duel. Like, I need y'all to know I'm winning this, but like this is still the craziest duel. Like I had to play it really, really well. Raw really well. That was well played. Well played, kid. Sad I die. Yeah, no, that was really close. If you had just one more turn. And I mean I do really well. Like Ash Blossom and the other thing. Like it's kinda crazy. Alright, I'll do these 3 duels, Rocket Pal, Sigma, and Yesek, and then we're gonna hit the hay, because I need to do some stuff. Branded opening, by the way, saved me. You should have used SP on opening. Well, the problem is that I SP'd wrong, because I should have used the fusion to banish it. I wouldn't have banished opening for what it's worth, but that is what I should have used it on. Thank you. Yeah. No, that was good. That was good. Did you play with your NR today? Oh, hold on. Yeah. Let me do NR. Cause I forgot that you do have an NR deck. Yeah, load up. Sorry for the last message. I forgot you were streaming, Colgate. Last message? What do you mean? What's up? Oh, and the thing. It's okay. It's all right, dude. How you doing? I really don't mind if you DM me when I'm streaming. I promise. Alright, we'll just do NR Ice Barrier, bro. Fine. I'm sure this will go well. I'm fine. I'm doing fantastic. I just ate, having a good time. I'm definitely like getting back into the grind with Yu-Gi-Oh, because I've been doing so many other things. Has been refreshing and tiring. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, I forgot sometimes you gotta lock in for Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Like goddamn. Opening is a graveyard shield. Yeah, it is. So that's the thing. I like in hindsight when you tell me that, I'm like, duh, it makes sense why, you know, I would use if I had SP'd correctly with the fusion, then what I should have done was SP away the branded opening so that I could blow up your board. But I realized that my idea is I would not have done that. So that is something I could have improved. Thank you for that. You fool. I have Gantala, General of the Ice Barrier. And that's my board. Colgate is gonna love the designs for the dual armor. I cannot wait. NR without the T. Oh man. Special summon. Okay. Hold up, we got Eucalyptus Mole. What a lad! Look at him. Just little Eucalyptus. What do we do? What is that? Super nimble mega hamster. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna out that. This says expressive got an ice barrier monster. Okay. Interesting. Just first summon a koala monster. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Joey is the coolest in my opinion. I guess we'll find out. Faith, yeah, I just have to believe in myself. I don't know what I do here. Like, legitimately, I'm thinking of just like set. Go these two here. Codebreaker, Virus, Swordsman. And then I can like fight this guy. Both a one card start. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I need to remember the graveyard effect of it more often. Hane, that's hilarious. I love Hane. The fact that you're using Hane makes me very happy. I just want you to know that. That is a big koala. Alright, well, Torrential Tribute. I had no reason to do that, but it did get rid of your koala, so haha. Whoa, buddy. I'm ready for fucking giant rat, dog. I'm gonna have to get ready for the true power of Branded, like the actual new Branded. This is pretty neat. I don't know if I love it, but it's pretty neat. I guess we'll do Prior of the Ice Barrier. It is just a Monster Reborn, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not getting the other big Ice Barrier guys, but like, it is what it is. What if I just like set you back? You fool. General gun to what? Oh, son of a gun. This is not good. This is like not good at all. Uh-oh. Then Quem is first target, I guess, because of the synchro. Synchro summons from graveyard or deck. That's crazy, by the way. Dude, this is gonna be difficult. I don't know what to... Ebon's son, hello. If face a monster you control, destroy a battle or card effect. Gain life points. Oh. So you could just crash for free. That's really funny. Put 1,000 on Glacial Seal. Me too. Me too. Oh. Should I put 1,000 on Glacial Seal? Here's the thing, right? Yes. The answer is always yes. What do you want me to tell you? It's a yes. Alright, well, at least we got a couple things going for us. We got level eating. Eating your levels. There's Octi.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him.
Exactly, noob. Except for the fact that I don't know if I'm gonna be winning this, but other than that, how do you get through this? It's just the same monsters you had a little bit ago. I'm gonna be here a little bit. Guys, I'm getting killed by koalas. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I help. He can't even do anything. I really, really don't want to activate him.
You until you beg for mercy.
Hi, Karen. Now you can experience true happiness at being able to just click that button without being in the middle of a ghost hunt. One Quem. So Ecclesian Quems are targets, I guess, because of the new Alba. Yeah. It's true. Thank you, Samak. I will check on my wife. Do I have a thing that's big enough for this? I do not. Wow, wow, wow. I really do not. I'll be back. I return, Justin. What the fucking Christ is this? Hello? Thank you for the hydrate, noob. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't actually think I have like a thing that I can do that gets me out of this. Like I could eat this level. But I think I can only summon water monsters. No, I just can't summon anything. Alright, well. Did we win? Well, we're about to be punched in the face by a gigantic, and I mean gigantic koala. So you tell me. It's about even. I don't even think this is worth it. Like I'm dead. But I'll let you do the punch. Oh, it's gotta make it 0. Just to sting a little more. 100. Oh, I guess I'm not dead. I guess, yeah. Realistically, you cannot kill me. You fool. Compulsory evacuation device. Koala forever. I'm so scared. I don't know how I'm gonna beat any of this at all. I mean, usually would grab the board breaker spell, by the way. It's an ugly combo. I'm betting. Alright, well there's Hexa of the Ice Barrier. Hexa of the Ice Barrier, go! Send like this guy or something. I don't know, dog. Make Can you make anything? Anything at all. Why can't I summon anything? That's what I need to know. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think I perish from here. Alright, well, I have found the answer to Koala. Check this out. Activate Hexa. I can send something. This one. Or like Stardust Charge Warrior. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. You know, let's just see where the wind takes it. Die Sojo of the Ice Barrier. Can you not? You got it. I literally don't have a card that outs it. I didn't think I'd have to deal with multiple cards that could not be destroyed by battle. If you look at my deck, it you know, it's not a good deck. It's not a good NR deck. But GG, that was great. That was good. You needed to summon another koala. I'm sorry for stripping you of your chance to truly koala max. That was fantastic. I have no negative things to say about that whatsoever. That was really funny. You thought you win this duel, but no, it's just Dio. Alright, Sigma, let's see if you're still around. And then if not, we'll duel Yesik. Gonna hit the hay. Thank you, Kit. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. A real deck. Oh, you want me to do a real deck? Okay, yeah, I'll do a real deck. Sure. I could do a real deck. Trust me. Let's do Melodious. Actually, that's way too thinky for me right now. Did the new ban list already drop? Because I'll do Branded Draco Tail. Never mind, it did drop. Alright, Archmage it is. Let's get it. You had Koala? That's hilarious. I love how you're literally just like every koala, put it in there. And it works somehow. JoJo memes are peak. I'm slowly learning that everything is and was and will be JoJo's. All right, let's see what we got. This is not a great hand at all. Not even a little bit. This is a card I want in the deck. This is a card I want in the deck. This is a card I want in the deck. But we are gonna try our best at the end of the day. Two face down cards. I guess I'm not the only one who bricked. How should I do this? I'm gonna go battle phase. I will in fact evenly you for one. I'm not ashamed of such a thing. Alright, go. Archmage, Power Patron. Yeah, what you think about him? And his cool effect. Forbidden Droplet, that's totally fine. Yeah, we're chilling. A heavy storm, interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna just put a couple cards down. Thank you for getting rid of your heavy storm. Roses are red, and Colgate dresses like a pimp. Behold the enemy stand as a whole-ass degenerate chimp. If I see a monkey one, that's gonna be a good time. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I will Archmage Act Awakening. The problem is, it doesn't like do anything. Well, kind of. Let's see. This gets you. Then I activate this. I cannot get 3 monsters on the board. But I can do some funky stuff. I actually probably should not have activated the guy. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, I don't have anything, so we'll see what happens. Animals can also be stand used. That's crazy. I don't know, I'm excited to see what happens. Ultimate Slayer. Oh my god, we're just... Every single thing that we have just removes cards. I guess I picked a deck that was not very good against... Or that your deck was not very good against. Funny enough. Sky Striker, okay. I'm down. We will be... I mean, this is good, right? This is powerful. So we can go into Hayate, dump a thing, and then get a thing back. And this thing already like used its effect, so kind of rough out here. Lupus. I don't think that I can use anything, or I can't do anything with this guy. But he will just stand there looking menacing. Hello Magnus, what up, what up? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Thank you for not getting rid of my owl. I appreciate it. Okay, so then we go Kagari. Then Kagari can start doing our things. That's fine. It's actually crazy how bad of a hand I drew for this to be the problem. Next turn I could do this, which is kind of nice. We'll see what happens. Remember I used Granganol effect in Gravestone as Synchro Colgate? Branded Fusion has lock on it. Oh, you know, you're right, you're right. That is true. Alright, we see search a card, draw a card. Let's see what we get. Since we already used Kagari, we can't use Kagari again to get another engage. We'll see what happens. Like right now we're pretty low resource. We'll see what happens in the future. Hornet drones. Regeki? That's fine. Yeah, I don't really mind that. Kind of sucks that Lupus is gone, considering I really didn't have to summon him, but not the worst thing ever. Do you play any other card games alongside Yu-Gi-Oh? I play quite a few. I actually like a lot of card games. I play Commander sometimes with my friends. Sometimes I just find like random card games to play. There's like deck builders as well that I like. Do you have any that you play? Vertio was offline. Yeah, that is actually true. There was multiple reasons why I couldn't. Okay, well, another engage is pretty good. Hey, I will take 1,000 life points. 1,000 is 1,000, bro. Then another mobilize. Okay, well, okay. Well, triple engage is pretty good. I will give you that. Triple engage, pretty nice. I don't know what I do about this actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But haven't touched it in a while. I feel like that's a lot of people, right? They just kind of like haven't really messed with Yu-Gi-Oh! In a bit, or in like years and years, right? Yeah, Commander's fun. I have a good time with it. I haven't played it in a while, but it's nice to jump into sometimes, you know. Actually, here's a fun fact, Magnus. Do you know that we got Kieran to play Commander once, and she actually won, even though she hated it. It was pretty funny. What do? I think Latera. Then we just attack. If they try to do anything, we just like pop. Really funny that we can do that. That's not gonna do anything, but we can do that. Yeah. We just have to like use Latera as the only thing I have. Alright. See what we do. I guess if Branded Fusion, well, if Branded Fusion was the deck, you couldn't use Verte because you had Synchro Summon, right? Or was that another turn? Was she playing with a precon? We made her. It was a. What deck was it? It was like a white deck, but I forget exactly, like the purpose of said deck. This says target an equal number of Sky Striker, blah blah blah. Shuffle them into the deck. Then for every 3 shuffled, you can return up to 1 card in the field to the hand. My hat, thank you. I missed it. But yeah, we like made her a deck essentially. We wanted her to be able to have a good time, and you know, it was just a lot of reading, etc. A lot of like Commander's not for everybody. Card games are not for everybody, for what it's worth. How dare you? I will not. I refuse. How does this work? I am really glad it works like that, man. Holy. No, then Vertic is sent it to make Sanctify. Ah, I get you, I get you. Okay, yeah, we're living, we're living. Izuna currently cannot do anything, but you know, here we are. Actually, this is fine. Medius, put back Izuna. We special summon Mr. Owl. Archmage Power Patron Owl. Diactorus. One of the special interests that I used to Tabletop Simulator to make commander with. Yeah! I love Tabletop Simulator. One of my other VTuber buddies, Houdini, taught us how to use Cockatrice. I've found out that I don't like Cockatrice at all. But Tabletop is sick. Also, the problem is that I don't have anything. Wait, that's actually not true. Because now I could go Litera. I will put it in attack just for fun. Grab this, and now I can use this to start discarding. So we're actually in good shape here. Wow, wow, wow. What a good duel. This is a really, really good duel. Two going second decks. And that is really, really good draw, because it is a spell trap. Hydrate, thank you. Appreciate you still, man. How you doing? I do enjoy watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And if I can't tell what's going on, all the cards do weird effects. I have a deck that I really, really like in Magic, and that's a deck that makes egg tokens. It's Adla Palani Nest Tender. She essentially makes. Wait, can I kill you here? She makes eggs and destroys them, and you get to like mill the top of your deck for like big monsters. It is so much fun to just gamble at the casino, because when it pays off, boy, it does pay off. Problem is that most people are scared of your big monsters, rightfully so, and they'll try to kill you. Anyways, Sigma, GG's. That was a good ass duel. Good duel. I think that one little thing, that one interaction where even if you took my monster, it still returned to my hand, and I got to pop your card, really was the difference maker there. But that was really good. That turn changes the huge droplet. Yeah, that was the hugest droplet of all time. Nomming on some cards while watching cards. Why you nomming cards? Don't eat the cards. All I know how to do is set a monster in 3 back row. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's all you need. I do love me some old school Yu-Gi-Oh as well, I must say. I'm evil. Oh, I was too late. What did you do? Draw your last pathetic card. Nah, you're right. You're right, noob. Luckily for me, I was able to pull it out. That was really, really close. Ooh, Kaiba boy. Still haven't updated the deck in like 3 years. Fantastic, Yesik. I am excited. I'm gonna go with a NR deck because I think that NR is really fun. I don't know if I'll be able to win, but we'll find out. Will you play another game? After this duel, I do have to go because I got some stuff to do. But I do appreciate you playing, and I do play for what it's worth every week. on Sundays. And if I have time, I try to do 2 days a week as well. So if you want to catch me next week, I'll be happy to do a rematch. Or, for those that are curious, not that you have to, I do have a Discord, which you can use to keep updated on when I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Or any game that is not Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is not as often as you may think. Time for me to get some sleep for work. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Magnus. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Activate Lunalight Black Sheep.
I'm going to pound you until you beg for mercy.
Exactly, Wandering Eye. How are you doing, Wandering Eye? Let's pop in. I'm going to activate a Shuna. Attribute a non-effect monster, special summon it instead. Okay. We're gonna do Monk of the Tenyi. And then we're going to... How do I want to do this? Heavenly Dragon. Tribute you. Special summon you. This is going to become very silly very quick, as you understand where this is all leading to. Alright, I now use polymerization. Using a monster from my hand. To summon Magnum, the Reliever. You fool. Try beating Magnum, the Reliever. You won't be able to. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep just in case I accidentally go to work again. That's hilarious. Thank you, Wandering Eye. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you, thank you. Hey, that's mean. I needed that guy. I don't need to kill you. Timaeus. Oh, this is Dark Magician. Oh no. Might be a problem. Did I say it's a problem? My Magnum, the Reliever, is gonna relieve them of any issues. Actually, this could be like a real big problem for me. So let's see what happens. What you got for me? The answer apparently is Timaeus. But that's okay, because once Timaeus activates, I can use Magnum to pop your card. And then I'll be fine. That's how that's gonna go. Actually, I shouldn't even give you the chance, right? Dense polymerization spell. Yeah. We're just gonna do our one play. Magnum the Reliever, pop Timaeus, and then hope our problems get resolved that way, question mark? This is NR, oh god. This is NR Tenyi, which, or Draco Tenyi. So, as you can see, I have Magnum the Reliever, because he's basically a Draco Tail card. A monster plus a monster from the hand, right? It just turns out that it has to be a monster special summon from the extra deck as well. Which is where my brilliance comes in, because Monk of the Tenyi is the freest card of all time for that kind of thing. Dark Magical Circle, you just won't hit. It'll never hit. Don't even think about it. Okay, well you may have hit, but think about a future where you wouldn't. Like imagine if you just didn't. Imagine then. I actually might be in big trouble. Alright, let's see what you got. I'm actually curious about something while you play your turn. Because I got a couple follows. Hat? My hat, Snowman, you took it. You took it. I see you. Alright, let's see. This will load eventually.
But what would Grandpa say?
Yogi, kill that son of a bitch.
Yogi, kill that son of a bitch. It's lagging, but it'll be worth it, trust. Remember guys, we're still on the road to 700. We're at 698. We're very, very close. That's actually like insanely close. Like I don't even know how I've gotten this far. Alright, goodbye Lunalight Black Sheep. I appreciated you while you were here, but I'll miss you cause you're gone. You wouldn't do anything to my precious Magnum the Reliever, would you? Look at him, he's just a silly little guy. Luckily I got a lot of graveyard effects, and by that I mean I have no graveyard effects except for this one. Add a 10 card. Make a tournament as I told you. I've been busy with other stuff, but I do like the idea of it. I just have to like toy around with how I want to go about it. Don't you worry, Simon, I haven't forgotten. My guy. You killed my guy. What did he even do to you? Okay, so I do have there's like a problem, right? Hey, Yasek, you would tell me if you had a way to summon the Dark Perdition, would you? You would, right? You would like let me know if one of those was Soul Servant or Eternal Soul. You would tell me if one of those is Eternal Soul. Son of a bitch. Oh no. No. Yeah, I can't with that. Oh, I have to control a face-up non-effect monster for the... Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna get to use my... No. Yeah. I'm gonna be you in. After that, I have nothing. I thought I had the search, but no. The search I need an extra deck monster for. Update available. Well then. Good time to stop, I suppose. Have something to share with the class. Oh? He didn't kill him, he returned. That's true, that's true. He did not kill my guy. He just said, go back, you fiend. GG's. That was fun, that was fun. Let's find out who to raid, guys. Let's see who's streaming. I was gonna banish your monster, then pop Eradicator virus. I see the type of thing you're on. You're okay. All right. I see you. We're gonna go to Yusei. Hold on. Raid the Yusei fan herself. New pack update news. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe. What? Worshippers of the Sacred Phoenix? No, that's gotta be something else. While it's raiding out, we're gonna do this. We got like two. We got like 10 seconds. Let's see. Whose chat can we steal toothpaste from? We're gonna steal from Yusei's chat. It's gonna be great. 7 megabytes is nothing. That deck would be even nastier if it had the newest support in it. Hey, if you get it in there one day, you just let me know before we duel, and I'll I'll be ready. I just, oh boy. No, that was good. That was good. I'm just sad about my Magnum the Reliever, bruh. What I wanted to share is that is in your DMs, at least in the class. Oh, it's the Flying Dutchman. That's hilarious. I've been edited as the Flying Dutchman. I will treasure this forever. No new pack. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, everyone. Let me go to just chatting. I really appreciate every single one of you, both in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Showed up. And it rated, because I took too long. That's fantastic.
DL, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You were playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master